very good evening to everyone. I think most of the people you are in Asia, so very good evening once again. So it's been long due this Zoom and this webinar for us, and let's. I have got a multiple requests to have this webinar in English and Hindi, and I will have one more webinar within next week, which will be 100% in English. So all the segment of people can understand, and they will be able to get the information rightfully without any without they have to ask to certain people. So this webinar is very important for me because sorry, I'll try to be in Hindi as much as I can. So this webinar we will do. We will try to cover all the aspects of past, aspects of present, and aspects of future. I will not bore you with the information which you already know. And I know some people want to hear from me, but that is not really required, and that is not what I am here to do. So let's start with it. So everybody know that we have started a project, but unfortunately, the landing and the ending or the situation which went was not as appropriate as everyone desired. But most of the people, I don't consider anyone. People call investors and all that word. There's nobody investors for me, because technically there is a procedure and a ways which everybody has made money. So investors are somebody who has given me money. If you are an investor and in a loss, then you should be in a loss. But you don't want to be in a loss. So how can you be investor then? And secondly, for a product and services, if you have bought a product and services, and again, if you wanted your money back of the same product after using it or after making money out of that product, then how that makes sense? Still, this particular jargon, I think there are a lot of variety of people who are listening this. I think with today's Zoom, there can be a sense of satisfaction for the most of the people, and a sense of insecurity for the most of the people. So I personally want to request and urge everyone who is listening or who is gonna forward my message that try to be as modest, try to be as positive as you can. आप सब लोगों को because I never talk negative, nor my perspective is negative. So this Zoom is all about constructive, positive, helpful, good for you, for me, for company, for tomorrow. So, and for the promises what we have made, yes, we failed many times. I accept that, but that does not mean that we are stepping back on those promises. So the point here is not something which is what you think. So now try to everyone try to come in my shoes and try to think and take this entire Zoom in a constructive, positive manner. Now I will start. Some people don't like this word, but that's the truth. The truth is that now I will start with always what I did. I used last few minutes of my webinar for the negative aspect of what it is, but I will start today majorly from a negative aspect and bring it to the positive aspect, what I have done, what I'm doing, what I'm gonna go do tomorrow. So these three aspects I will cover. Try to. Now, what is negative impact? So I have receiving multiple emails. People who are calling themselves leaders, promoters, top top line, or whatever the words which are to be used. They are spreading my mobile number, and people are contacting me, messaging me. They think that somebody is contacting them and sending me a number. Giving them a contact will help that. So I want to request to everyone, whosoever is listening, whosoever has my number, doesn't matter. That's my personal old number. Please don't try that I can be a personal support for everyone. Think that out of how can I reply to 100, 200 people, 300 people, or 500 people. Example I'm just taking, and personally can talk and solve everyone's concern or issue. That's not possible, right? So it is a fatigue exercise. Most of the calls I'm not able to answer. Most of the messages I'm not able to reply. So it is better. What we have decided, we will give you the WhatsApp and the email. Two things: WhatsApp and emails. I gonna sending email to everyone with the details and a support. We have created a support system also, which a new kind of a support system with a proper ticket number and reference number and all that, whatever concern you have, that like it is all with the other companies you have experience. So we have done that. So what we will do, we're going to email you. So any concern, there will be a department wise. You have a technical problem, you have a financial account issues, you have this issue. So all that issues will be mentioned. So you have to select and you have to submit your request, whatever it is, and appropriate department will take care. So now what is happening, even with the support, multiple requests are going, and support is got too busy to reply you. So we have made it more simplified. So we'll give you a WhatsApp also, but don't expect that you will try calling. That WhatsApp will be not for calling at all. It will be only on the schedule set basis, that if you request to call, the call will be set. So every day there will be particular call time. And so even for the Zoom calls, what we have done, so which you will in the next few days you will have, there will be a calendar kind of a thing in the support. You can select that you want to talk, and there will be a 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes based on your issue. There will be escalation that how many times you want to talk. So what will happen, you will see the entire month of a slot, that this will be a fixed available times for my support team. So you select that, and that particular time will be blocked for you automatically. If you come on time on that Zoom, you will have a talk. If you don't, you will miss it. You will have to rebook it. At the same time, people who wants to talk to me, I am creating a similar way. It will be a fixed time on a Zoom, and for an individual or a group, it depends upon you guys. I have no problem. So that particular timelines will be given, and that can change also. Don't be surprised that because I have my own schedule and all. But yes, what we're gonna do is next 2 weeks of our schedule, next 3 weeks of the schedule, what we're gonna do, we have gonna post it, and you're gonna select it, and that time of mine every day I will do Zoom, so that will be blocked. So why I am doing it? Because many of the people, why I am getting into it now for to talk to you guys and support. Many of the so-called leaders, many of the people who have on a certain position, without taking name for the respect of everyone, they have misleading the people because of the fear. They're misleading because of the fear. The fear is of money, because they have taken the maximum money out of the system. Maximum word I'm using is 98.5 plus or 99%. So today in the Zoom, I want to admit, because there are a lot of people who said, I want to file this complaint, I want to this, I want to that. I cannot stop you guys, but at the same time, just use your logic and use your thoughts that to whom you want to file complaint. Do you want to file complaint for someone who is giving you, or do you want to file complaint for someone who is not giving to you? So there are two different, right? Yes, I cannot give based on your requirements, or I cannot give based on your desired procedure or time, but I am giving it. I am giving it best to my capacity, which I can give. And those people who have selected the JD exit, it is already going through. Already 5 exits, sixth are already paid off, and there are hundreds of thousands of dollars has been gone out of the system to you guys, and it is coming on time. So now war started. Can you just imagine everyone sitting there? Before I'll give you some numbers to think and calculate. Just in 1 day when we started the exit plan of wars for the registration, just in 1 day, $4.5 million worth of sorting has been done in 1 day. Now the data will be different. I'm just giving you data of 1 day. 4.5 million. In the entire system, from top to bottom, I have not received this much money, which you guys have swapped in 1 day to take from me in 1 day. I have not received. I am telling this now openly because there are people who wanted to create nets for everyone just to save themselves. लोगों ने मुझे ये भी कहा कि सर आप कंपनी बंद करके भाग जाइए, बड़ी रिसेंट बात है, कुछ हफ्तों पुरानी, आप बंद करके भाग जाइए एंड उसको भाग जाइए एंड उसमें क्या है कि हम अपने आप 1-2 महीने में लोगों को समझा लेंगे, कंपनी भाग गई, हम आपके ऊपर केस कर देंगे एंड थिंग. सो आई टोल्ड दैट नो, मैं आई हैव नॉट डन एनीथिंग रॉन्ग nor I have cheated anyone. So there is no point that I will close, shut down, and I will run away. So make it a point, everyone who is listening, those who are telling you, misguiding you, that we have intention to run away, we have zero intention to run away. They are misleading you because you guys are going to them for money, and they don't have money because they have not given to me money, and they have zero proof they have given me money. They cannot prove that they have given me. Yes, system was mine. That was my mistake, and that's the obligation. I'm sitting here and trying to help everyone and trying to give you. But you want in your terms, that is not possible. Now, even with the wars, in total, I told in 1 day 4.5 million, which is roughly 38 crore rupees Indian. You know? I can guarantee, I can bet, not even 10 crore rupees anybody can prove in the system that they have given. In total. Nobody. There are certain people who have given me money and they are sending messages and all that. They are not able to cross the mark of 7-8 crore rupees in total. In total in 5 years. I'm not talking about one certain segment, in entire history of what we have started. So I personally want to tell you that rather you appreciating the hard work and the honesty of us, you are pointing finger on me and entire system. Just because of few people who are unethically wants to siphon off the money. Just imagine you guys are sitting here. There are you guys, somebody say, just because I have to give you money, you know, that I have to give you, because it's my company, because sir, you started this, it's your obligation. Okay, I got that point. That's why I'm sitting and trying to take care of the things. But you guys want to escape from this and trying to put on somebody else's shoulder. That's wrong. So try to understand. So I have given you that I have not received even 10 crore rupees. In total, nobody can prove it. And because nobody has given, so they can't prove it. Yes, money has been received by company, but not at this tune what we are. Just with the JD and WOS, just two things what we are talking here. So 140, and now we have calculated the entire segment of not even S7 swap, entire, all the portals and everything. It has closed 275 crore. What we have emailed you is less. Now we have, that was only for S7 swap. Now we have checked all the portals and different sites, so which will come to the exit. That will bring it to a 275 crore. So 275 crore and 140 crore of JD. You just imagine both, just two of these numbers. Just of two these numbers, for more or less, you say 300-400 crore of this. Have you given me that kind of a money, and still I am trying to give you? And you are not trying to appreciate, rather appreciating, you are trying to accuse me. Some people are now not happy for the timeline of the wars. I request them that whatever honesty, just look inside yourself with your own heart and honesty, how much real money you have given to the company on a day one when you joined us, and how much exit money is showing to you in JD and Woz. Just to think how much is showing to you, and can you check a difference between two, that how much I am trying to give you? Just thinking that, just be ethical. I personally say that is the only way I can do. Just imagine, out of 10 crore, 20 crore, so out of 400 crore, I want to ask you guys, you sitting here, everyone, out of 400 crores, which I would more or less plus minus here and there, approximately 400 crores. Just these two things I'm talking about here. The rest are coming. 400 crore of this, you imagine there is a rotation of the system, the point system, the structure, the commission, whatever. I personally say discounted 50%. Just discounted 50%. 200. I personally more say that you guys keep it 50% more or less, which is 100 crore. Now my question to you is, where is that 100 crore? It has in your pocket. It is rotated in your system, your pocket. And I am giving that to you. And still you want to blame me for that. That is so unfair and so unethical in any system. You talk it law. Yes, I was wrong in having a company that I believed on a people and I started this. That is something which is I'm wrong. But at the same time, you need to understand that where I have the money which you gave and how much I am giving you, there is a quantification. We have not, why you are able to threat the system and me, which I don't take your threat at all, is because I am alive. People who shut down the companies, who run away, you guys have done nothing about it and you cannot do anything about it. But we, as honest, we have admitted our mistake, that yes, the system was ours. It was misused in a certain way which was beyond our control, and I believed on a people, which was okay. So I am personally taking a responsibility and trying to make everyone happy. I have started giving it. Just imagine that how much I don't want some of the well-wishers from you guys who is listening also have messaged me that, sir, you should give a number that how much you have paid in 5 weeks. So it is more than $300,000, 350 actually, we have already paid out. Even it is small, somebody got 100, somebody got 200, somebody got 5, somebody got 50, somebody got $5 also. So it is that. So you now war is starting. Just imagine, without taking money I'm giving you and you complaining about the timelines. Yes, it is more, but it is more that I also have to give you. I cannot just promise you something which I cannot just do it. Yes, we failed our promises in the past because that failure is on the technical ground or on society ground. And the ground, because of these so many reasons, are you guys. You guys are not everybody. There's certain segment of people who just want to grab a money using my hard work and my work and showing to the people that this is what I'm doing and getting money out of it. Yes, system was mine, but you can't blame me for everything on that. but still I'm giving it. So I personally want to request everyone, don't get misguided. There are people who are misguiding, especially in the North India and South. There are two places. People are wanted to file complaint, this and that, but they are forgetting that they have made money. They are forgetting that I am standing with them and I am giving them, and they are very generous. Yes, there are some complaints and all that even in the South. Their people are very generous enough to discuss and talk that yes, some people are impatient, but that solution is not there. So now we are meeting, and next within week we are meeting. Last Zoom I have told, but that day does not happen the way we desired, and we are meeting people to make these settlements on it. So on the settlements in a way that support that how to make it more fast and quicker and more efficient and more ethical and legal for everyone. So one thing is sure that everyone, there is no solution outside the system will be given to anyone. Anyone means anyone. So if somebody misguide you that, oh, I will take you to here, I will take you there, or you file this complaint, you will delay your system more, because if you file a complaint, I have to reply you in a legal way. The legal way is the legal way. So the legal way needs to be addressed in a proper legal system, and then I have to give my proofs and you have to give your proof. Somebody of you are saying invoice. Yes, the invoice are a system which is designed and created by the points, the structures, the rewards and all that. The invoice does not mean you have given me money. Can you sustain that? That okay, invoice number 101, for example. Can you show me that you have given me money for 101? No, which you have not. But still I am considering that. Try to understand, still I am considering that I am giving you. So there are people who are misleading. There are people who wants to get away from this because they have taken money from the system, from the people. They are spreading my number and spreading wrong rumors that I am running away. Let's file a complaint for this and that. The few people will jeopardize the system for everyone. So try to think what you do. Try to think what you are doing. So now we have done that remarkably beyond the limits what we have received. We are giving you. Now, if people will do wrong, literally little more wrong, and wants to, there are so many people who abuse and curse. I can reply them in their language, but that's not what we are. There are people who talk nonsense on the chats that I have taken. They have forgotten they have taken money. There are people surrounded by have taken money. So if you are forcing me, everyone or a few people are forcing me to be open now enough. I was respecting everyone to cover it, but you guys are forcing me enough to open it that yes, yes, what is the truth? Truthful. Still, I am not taking names by name, money-wise. I have all that. Still, I am not taking, nor I want to take tomorrow. So it's a request for everyone who is listening. Try to be a support that your own people from where you have made money can be helpful. Don't misguide just to save yourself. So I tell everyone I request everyone also, don't stress your leaders for it. One, your leader has not given me money. Second, your leader is wrong or right, that is secondary. Primarily thing is, I am standing in between and I am trying to honor, I'm trying to do everything in my capacity कि आप लोगों को कोई problem ना हो, आप लोगों का कोई loss ना हो. That's I'm trying my best. To do that, in order to do that, you need to support me. So the support is keep it nice. That's all I support. I don't want anything else. I just need keep it nice. Don't make it wrong, ugly for anyone. For your team, for your leader, even your leader who has done that, whatever he has done. Please stop harassing your leader also. Because or your associate or your whatever line system. Please stop harassing them also, because that will not yield anything. To get the best yield is work with each other. So we both can work with each other and solve it. And I'm ready to do it. And I have already started it. I have proved it, and I will, without any expectation from you guys, I have done it. Now, all that exits, so there are more exits are coming. So all the exits should have come by 30th, but unfortunately, some people make a joke out of it that there is always a technical problem. But yes, there is a technical problem. Was there, not now, was there. So now we'll come to the work also. There was a technical breakdown. Because of that, some files are corrupted. Because of that, we don't want that after we start, somebody calls us, email us, this and that. Sir, our numbers are missing. Sir, our number was 100, but it is showing 90. And we don't want that. So we are trying our best to recover all that and put it in place. Now, there are most of the services, USBW and all that, are not working. And because of certain technical things, we are shifting all the data and all that to the exit. So please, people who are sending messages, even to support, even to your teams, even to me or anybody, that for example, your boss is missing here, your JD is missing there. Nothing will miss. Nothing will. Even if something is missing, it is coming to the exit. So we will email you, everyone. We will tell you openly that this particular number which was on site this and that has been shifted to this exit. You do it from there, because there is no work there. So you cannot use there on the existing website. So if you cannot use, so you have to take money, you have to go to the exit. So that's exactly we are doing. So please don't panic, no problem. There will be not even a single dollar will be here and there. Whatever will be your actual will be shown there. So, but because of that, there are so many things, and we have a limited resource. We are doing one by one everything. Please have patience, and we will do it. So just because you will create a panic will not have to do it fast. It will create more delays for us, and you please don't do that. It's a request to you guys. Now, even for the JD, so now this coming week we have our target that all the JD, wherever it was, we should give it. Some people, the blockchain JDs are not able to see. There are reasons for that, and that reason is that the chain has been disturbed. So rather we recover it and spend more money on that, we just shift all the numbers to the exit, and that way you get it. So money which we want to spend on recovering, even on the technology, we want to give you. So we are not doing that. We are not wasting a single dollar just to make you happy that our numbers are showing. Whatever number was there are there on the record. We will show you on the exit one by one everything we are doing it. So a detailed email you will get it from us, and next week that from which website numbers and everything data has been shifted to this. This is pending, this is done. So list wise we will tell you, so you can tally that. If there will be any problem, so the new support system, you can for a new support system you can just go there, and if you have any issue, just on a select department wise, technical or account wise, you can submit your request and you will get a reply. And please be patient. If you will be more people who will be doing, give us a 3-4 days, 5 days time to reply you, because it cannot be. It is a human who will reply you. It is not automatic bot or something which replies. So that takes time. So that is one part. So now we are doing all the exits in that way. So please, you have patiently supported me. Just wait for one more week, almost, and more or less 1-2 days here. We will have an email. Now for the support, you will have this coming week. You will have the entire email for WhatsApp, your email support different, and people who wants to talk to me directly. So if you guys who is having my number started spreading my number, so I'm telling openly to everyone, it would be forced to me to turn off my number. and because it is not possible to handle it. Even that, if because of some leaders who are trying to escape, they are trying to give my number. I am trying to tell them that if you keep doing this, I have to stop it, and you also need to talk to me via email and via that chat system and via that Zoom system. I will not be available for you guys also if you will keep harassing in this way, because this is not a solution. Solution is with a solution only. Just keep messaging is not a solution, or call is not a solution. So it is for everyone, irrespective of whosoever is listening, it doesn't matter. So next thing, it's just a request. Don't take it as because the way you guys talk. It's not that. Some people, you mean few people. I'm not quoting everyone. It is just a request, and everything I'm talking is a request, positive way. There's nothing like that. So that is what we are doing. Also, there are the. I just want to let you know there is no compulsion on everyone. We have also started with Mr. Akshay Patel. I have joined him. He's from a Cityverse team. He's a promoter of Cityverse. He also started the exit. He's also doing wonderfully fine right now. And we have I have joined him in the Quantum Edge. Quantum Edge is the wonderful trading hardware software kind of a program. And in the future, if you want, if anybody, there's no compulsion, there's nothing. Even from the exit, if you want to go there, take your money there, take your points there, you can take it immediately, instantly, without any conditions and terms. And you can use there also for all GAD, for rows, for everything what we are starting. There is a point system which you can use in the Quantum Edge. So most of you who are listening to this know that what is Quantum Edge. So that is also is going through, and people who have joined, it is all legal, and we are doing everything, and there's no cash, no USDT, nothing. Nobody will accept it. We have created. So after learning all that mistakes, we have created this in a way that the people in between who takes money and they don't give it to the company, and the company's mistake of that rotation point system or reward system is such that it lure you and you do that. So we have not, we have to learn all that mistakes from the market, from us, from everyone. So this will be, you give money in the bank, you take money in the bank. It will be tax with the deduction of tax, and all that will be given to you every week. It is not monthly or something. Every week you will get any income, you will get instantly every week. And people who started from a 2,000 rupees, now they have reached even 1 lakh rupees within 1 week or 10 days. Those kind of people are also has started working. So that every week they are getting 1 lakh rupees tax paid, the money from in the bank account. In just 1 week they have reached this. This week, that same person I am talking about referring, he has reached 3 lakh rupees in a bank account. So it is every week money. Every week tax paid money will come to you. So that is the system which has been designed. If somebody is interested, they can talk to their teams, and they will help you guys. If otherwise, there is this exit and the new thing is not related to anything. There is nothing like other people. We are asking you that you have to be forcefully do this, that, nothing. But that's something new which I wanted to share. That what we are doing, and that's exactly what we are doing. And people are. I just want to thank you. And there are more exits. There are more plans which we have to discuss. I'm waiting for a few of your team heads who gonna meet me soon. After that, I have to announce. They are not meeting me on timely, and there are some, I'm in Dubai, so there are some people I have to travel, this and that is happening. So I think within next week, I'm trying to meet everyone. And once we meet, and then I will come back to your Zoom, and all the other exits, I will talk on that Zoom. And because I have to discuss with them the best solution, which is, because they are working with you guys. They are those heads are actually supporting you. They are doing something, trying to do something nice, and a few are not trying to do good. They are just they have taken money and just they want to get away from it. But we can't blame everyone. So it is best that we are together intact and start helping each other, and we get out of any situation we have. So we have started doing that. So within a week, 10 days, you will expect one more Zoom before this month end, and in that all other exits we will discuss. Why I'm not doing it again? I'm telling you, because I have to see them, I have to meet them, and based on the best solution what I have thought, I want to discuss with them and what they have thought. So we want to come to the middle ground that is helpful to everyone. Okay. So thank you very much, and support system and all that exits and everything is already started. Support system you will get an email with the details, with the link of support, with the WhatsApp, with the Zoom, everything. So the three things you will get it. So thank you very much, and see you in next few days. Bye bye.